Hello and welcome to another full day of eating. You asked for a full day of eating where I type everything in Cronometer and the day is today. So I just looked over Cronometer on the side because I never used it and it looks super user friendly. So today the scale will be my best friend. I type in everything I eat today and in notes on my phone, and later I will type it into Cronometer, and then we go through my calories, macronutrients and micronutrients and see if I hit everything that is essential. So let's go with breakfast. I already defrost 4 bananas and frozen berries for, you guessed right, nice cream. So I defrost them for about 10 minutes. So now, shall we start with some nice cream? Yes, because today it's actually super hot here in Germany, 27 degrees. So nice cream is the perfect breakfast. Let's go. And voila, that is my breakfast, and you see that I'm a hardcore fruit lover, so I will enjoy this now and see you later. Today is my rest day, so I will take this now to my treadmill and continue to work. And I'm already back because I decided I go quickly through every meal so you see what I hit with which meal. So here you can see I ate 800 to 500 calories. That was my breakfast. That's what I estimated about. And you see I hit it already. Over 368% of my vitamin C. So vitamin C for vegans, no worries. And my vitamin A and my B6 and my copper, my manganese, and I already got 13.2 grams of protein with fruits only. So yes, fruits also have protein, only about 5%, but they do have protein, and if you eat a lot of fruits, then you see I already have 13.2 grams, so that's more than nothing. And yeah, so great breakfast. And you see my iron is already at 65%, my magnesium at 58%, and my potassium at 64%, because fruits are loaded with micronutrients. What's going on with our dog? Kiwi, is that comfortable?
She's so tired after the big walk.
Scorpion Mine and Kiwi went for a nice long walk in a beautiful park, and now someone is super tired. And now it's time for a snack, one of my favorite snacks, and I'm excited about the micronutrient breakdown, a snack that makes me so satisfied. So if you're looking for something that makes you satisfied, check that out. We take peanut butter, we take some puffed corn cakes or any puffed cakes. You can also take rice cakes. I just prefer the corn cakes, they taste so good. And then we don't have dried apricots because I love it with dried apricots. So ideally I eat it with dried apricots, but for today we just replace it with this apple. No, this one. I'm really appealed to this apple. So let's go. So now the quick tip how to measure the peanut butter, how much you take. So you just put the jar on the scale, reset it to 0, and then you just put all the peanut butter out you want, and then you see the minus amount, and that is the amount you ate. here we go. So let's check out this meal at Cronometer. But of course, first the important stuff. Let's enjoy this. When I open up the peanut butter jar, Kiwi becomes so alert and so hungry because peanut butter is her favorite. Kiwi, you want some? Does she want some? Okay, here. And the funny thing is, if you put away the spoon, she still licks her tongue because it's full of peanut butter. How funny does that look? And I hit my 10,000 steps on my treadmill, so I can stop. Here I'm on my treadmill. You can't see it, but here is my treadmill. And every day I walk about 10,000 steps on here. So I get my walking in, because we should walk every day at least 10,000 steps, and I just make sure to walk here 10,000 steps because it just is the most natural movement. It feels so great, and I don't like to sit and I don't like to be in crumpy positions. I just want to be in a good position, and walking is one of the best positions. That's why I walk while I work and not like, oh, it's exhausting. No, it's just a super comfortable, slow pace where I'm even more alert. Anyways, what am I talking here? Let's go through my quick snack. Shall we start? Whoop! Here you can see we hit 600 calories with this little snack, so it's high in calories, quite high in calories because of the peanut butter, which is great. That's why it makes me so satisfied. Then we hit our great amount of 25% of protein. That is not bad. And I don't know why it says trans fats, because peanut butter, but my peanut butter doesn't contain any partially hydrogenated oil, so no trans fats, because up here I just picked, I don't know, they maybe have a brand in there with partially hydrogenated oil, so trans fat, and I wouldn't recommend that because trans fats are not healthy at all. The amount you should get is 0, and that's what I'm getting because it's not in my peanut butter. Anyways, it's showing here. No worries about that. And now when we combine those two meals, breakfast and the snack, we had already 1,400 calories. And you see the numbers are looking great, and I've hardly woken up yet. You see, this is just breakfast and a quick snack, and I hit my fiber, vitamin A, vitamin C, B6, my copper, my iron, almost my magnesium, my manganese, almost my phosphorus, my potassium, almost 40 grams of protein. So as I said, and I think I already said it, my fiber, but I will get much more fiber because plants are loaded with fiber, which is super healthy, health promoting, because it feeds our good gut bacteria. Oh, I swear today is such a hot day. Whew. And I go now for some errands, and then I continue to work, and I see you later for lunchtime. I think I will make something fresh for this hot day, but you will see. And yeah, I stay hydrated, of course. I drink water throughout the day, and nothing more to say, so let's keep the day going. Now it is lunchtime, and typing in everything I eat into Cronometer is such a hassle, because often I just want to snack something, an apple or so, and then you have to type it in, you have to weigh it. I'm so glad I learned how to intuitively track, and I hope you too, because tracking every day, that's not what I want. It takes up so much mind space and so much time, but it's great to know how to intuitively eat, so you have a good feeling for macronutrients, know how to hit everything, but then the goal is to do it intuitively and not have this constantly, I have to weigh it, I have to, no. Some days you might eat a bit more, a bit less, but overall you should intuitively be in control, and that is actually not so hard. So if you struggle with that, please consider reading my ebook. I break it all down in epic details. Anyways, let's get down to lunch. So I already put out here black beans leftover, and I will definitely eat them. Then I have leftover whole grain pasta. So my legumes, my whole grains are covered. Now we dive into those veggies. 1 head of broccoli, 1 entire eggplant. Then I will snack this bell pepper while I eat. sweet potato, then a bit of ginger, 1 carrot, massaman curry paste, sweet chili sauce. So that's it for the fridge. Then we need some tomato sauce, and we will also add some frozen veggies. Here's some frozen herbs, and then let's just take this frozen mix. Yeah, let's take the rest of that. You see, it's just mixed frozen veggies, so super convenient. And yeah, so I will get now to the hustle and weigh this all, so I can type it in, but here you see it. So let's transform this all into a meal, and I will also squeeze over a lemon. I will add walnuts, some pumpkin seeds, and some flax seeds, but I don't want to add anything else because I don't want to type so much in, so that is more than enough. And then of course spices, and yep, let's get started. Let's also add some tahini. Now that is a huge bowl, and I don't think it has so many calories because you saw the veggies through the roof and the legumes and whole grains only small amounts because veggies are so low in calories, so I stack up on them, and that is how I can eat so much volume with fairly little calories. So let's type it into Cronometer, but first enjoy it. But first let's cool it down because it's hot, and today it's hot and I sweat so much if I would eat it now. So I wait for 15 minutes or so and then I will enjoy it. Alright, so I typed it all in, and this meal was 1,241 calories. That's great, and you see it hit a lot. So because you see it's loaded with micronutrients, I got 50 grams of protein in this single meal. Oh my gosh. So now when we put this all together, then we are so far at 2,700 calories for the day. And you see, I won't go through it what is green because most of it is already covered, and I won't go through it what is not green because I will do this at after the last meal I will eat now in a couple of hours or so. But you see, like protein, everything, every amino acid, you see these are all the essential amino acids we can synthesize by ourselves. We need to get through food, and I already covered them all. I'm already at 90 grams of protein. So you see, yeah, no worries whatsoever. I didn't even took a scoop of Vivo Life today because, you know, I work together with Vivo Life. They make great proteins, but they're not only proteins, I consider them a superfood because they combine the healthiest foods. But today I didn't even use a scoop, and I'm already at 90 grams of protein, so no worries. And did I worry at any time of the day about my protein? No, because plants are loaded with protein. You just gotta eat enough and healthy foods. That's the secret. Alright, so I won't go over it more because I will go over it after I finish my last meal, and it will be quite small because I aim for, you know, I'm in my shred, I burn on average 4,000 calories and I eat on average 3,000 calories, so I'm a deficit of about 1,000 calories. So I lose body fat to make my muscles even more visible. So my dinner will be quite small, and I'm so full and satisfied. I feel so happy. That is just the great thing about whole bland foods. You know, I'm not like, oh, I feel tired. No, I feel full of energy, and I also feel full. I feel just amazing. That's why I love my bowls. They just make me feel so good. It's incredible what food has an impact on your mood and on your overall well-being. So get healthy, eat those healthy plant foods, and make bowls like this one I just made. And yeah, I just have I have every day one big meal mostly. So that was my big meal, and now my dinner will be quite small. I will see what I will make. and yeah, it just fluctuates. Sometimes 3 meals with no snack. Today I had a snack. And yeah, I just keep it how it fits into my schedule, and I encourage you what fits into your schedule, make what works for you, and stay tuned for my recipe app, which is coming out so soon. And soon I will make full days of eating with my recipe app. I cannot wait. Stay tuned, and I see you for my dinner. And Kiwi got her box with toys, and while playing like a savage, she falls asleep. Kiwi's mostly so tired when it's so hot like this, but most dogs are, because it's just so hot outside, you don't want to move. And it's dinner time, and I already edited the video and it's already way too long. I'm sorry, so I keep it short. Scorchmind is back, by the way. Say hello. And we take one entire jar of soy yogurt, and I mix in 1/2 scoop or so of Vivo Life in the flavor vanilla for taste, and I add some grapes, so that will be my dinner. Plus I drink this big chai tea, and I put some soy milk in it. That tastes so good. So just buy these nice chai teas and add some soy milk and maybe some date sugar, and that will be a fantastic beverage which makes you satisfied. Where's Kiwi? Here she is. So, shall we mix it all together? Let's go! Now, while I enjoy my last meal, I will type it into Cronometer, and I see you for the review of my day. Shall we start with the nutrition breakdown? I moved here to the window because it got darker, and yeah, the sun is going down, so here we have the best light option, but I see my face is super contrasty, here bright and here dark, so like the both sides and like the yin yang symbol. Anyways, let's break it down. Today I ate 3,185 calories, which is perfect. You see, I aim for 3,000 calories, and that is about that, a bit more, but that's great. And to break it down in macronutrients, I ate 562 grams of carbohydrates, which is great. I carb it up. 72 grams of fat, which is super, fairly low fat, and this car is way too loud. We need only Teslas on the streets. I hate the sound of loud cars and their gas emissions. It's disgusting. Anyways, what am I talking here? Protein, 118 grams of protein. Oh my gosh, I get so much protein. I'm at the upper end, what I'm aiming for. If you've seen this video up here, then you know that I aim for about 80 to 120 grams of protein per day, and you see I'm at the upper end without even trying, so protein, no problem. Then we talk about the micronutrients, and you see everything is covered here. The only thing, let's go through it. Vitamin B12, I just supplement it together with vitamin D. I supplement vitamin B12 every day, and vitamin D only in the winter, but I also did today. So vitamin B12 covered, and vitamin D, why is here 44%? Because of the soy yogurt. Yeah, so the soy yogurt I put in here is allegedly fortified, but mine isn't fortified, so I supplement it. And I also got my sunshine in today, so vitamin D and vitamin B12 is checked as well. And the rest, you see, it's amazing. A plant-based diet gives you everything in abundance. Let's talk about iron. I have 377% of my daily iron covered. Oh, where do you get your iron? Where do you get your calcium? 153%. You see, it's just crazy. My manganese through the roof, and the sodium almost, and that's great because low sodium is great. Most people eat too much sodium, and if you want to know why low sodium is great and why too much sodium, so too much salt, is unhealthy, then check out the video up here. Yeah, I'm quite small now, so up here all the way. Anyways, then what else? My omega-3 to omega-6 ratio is quite good. Let me calculate that. So that is about a ratio of 1 to 3 times the amount of omega-6 than omega-3, and that is quite good in our society because most people have a ratio of 15 to 1. 15 the amounts of omega 6 to 3, and I think I made a video about this. If so, then it's also up here. So my ratio is quite good. And yeah, you see I cover everything. I got over 100 grams of fiber, and that's what I get every day, and that's what we're supposed to get. When you look at our ancestors, that's how much fiber they get, and that's how much fiber you're supposed to get. But 97% of Americans don't even make the minimum recommendation for fiber, and that is a problem. So get at least your 30 grams of fiber, the more the better. So yeah, everything is covered. I hope you liked this nutrition breakdown, and let me know if I should do it again. That was quite fun for me to see that I hit everything so easily, and I could do like a challenge hitting everything with one meal and just see yeah, how I could do it. And I think it's not that hard. Just a big bowl like I had today, but I add a bit more stuff to just hit everything with just one meal. And then if I want to eat more the rest of the day, I can just eat plain potatoes. So yep, thank you for watching. Sorry for the bad lighting, and I see you in the next videos. Check out the videos up here and check out the videos down here. And now I go out with Kiwi, enjoy my chai tea, edit this video, and I wish you a lovely day and a lovely life. Enjoy your day and life. Be yourself. Why do I talk so cheesy at the end? Peace.